So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Mullen is out there with Wall, and it's King at the 3 slot. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Beal against Wall. Outside Mullen. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Ball against Wall. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. No good from outside. Ball against Mullen. To the wing on the left. Randall outside. Robinson left side. On the wing, Mullen. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with the day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace the guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
Joe Harris is checked in for New Orleans.
Pelicans, Joe Harris.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Towns, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Towns, the screen. Wade passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Outside Mullen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Wade. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. With the fadeaway. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Oh, this is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
For the Knicks, Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Martin in for King. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Towns sets the pick for Wade. Right side Towns. Harris against Mullen. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Playing some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Outside Robinson. Banked in off the glass. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already. Always a solid rebounder. Mitchell has shown the ability to dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ion's checked in. Williamson a screen on Wall. Here's Wade. And the Pelicans miss again. Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Martin kicks to Wall. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Kept alive by New York. Here's Martin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at New York. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. Now here is Harris, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
That's a good read by Toppin, just being in the right spot and playing solid D.
Martin the pass to Mullen. Outside, Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night.
John Wall taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
And so Wall nails both of them. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Towns sets the pick for Wade. Williamson trying to free himself up. Wade, good.
And even though the defense is there, it does not bother Dwayne Wade. He's seen it all.
Pass to Wall. Toppin. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Towns, the bounce pass. Ion passes to Williamson. No good on the shot. The Knicks go the other way with it. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Towns sets the pick for Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
The Knicks leading by 3. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get up.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Andre Drummond's checked in for Robinson. King comes in for Toppin. Evan Fournier's checked in for Mullen. And quickly in for John Wall. Here's King. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Beal against Quickly. Back to King. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Passes it to Ingram. A 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
And he makes all 3.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now here's King. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Back to Wade. Powell sets a screen for Ingram. Fires from the line. Knicks with the rebound. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Quickly the pass to Drummond. The pass to King. Five to shoot. Over Ingram. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. King's got 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Back to Kleba. Out to Ingram. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
A moment now to see the numbers for Beal. Averaging about 19 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Pass to Ingram. To halt the run. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks leading by 10. King, the pass to Martin. On the wing quickly. Fournier against Beal.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the left wing. Powell with the steal. Ingram left side. Buries the 20-footer. He has 5.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Ingram with the steal. Kicks to Powell. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The shot by Beal, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
They get a hand on it. Outside Fournier. 6 to shoot. Here's Drummond. Nice touch on the back shot. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Team foul.
.102 left to play here in the first. Kleba kicks to Beal. Kleba with a screen on Fournier. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Drummond with a screen on Beal. It's Drummond, high post. Ball against Fournier. Pass to Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Martin with the screen for Quickly. There's the 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for foul.
Now into the lineup for your
Pelicans trail by 8.
Luke Cornett.
Outside, Beal. Ingram against Quickly. And stolen by Fournier. To the inside. Martin the pass to Quickly. To the paint. Stolen by Ball. Shoots over King. Got it from 16 feet.
Alonzo does a good job there of creating the space, which helps him to settle in to that mid-range attempt.
And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they,
Look who's coming to the court.
arguably the premier sleeper pick of the 2020 draft, Emmanuel quickly reveals the origin of his NBA-ready teardrop floater.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic, so having skill was really important. So just having that floater that I could, use over big men is really vital.
And that shot certainly comes in handy for one of the league's smaller guards.
And some call it the giant killer. That floater game is a thing of beauty.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Maxi Kleber is out there with Ingram. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Cornett in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Passes to Randall. It's Drummond, high post. Randall surveying the D. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And Kleber slams it in.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Drummond the screen. Now the pass to Fournier. Back to Clarkson. Beal with the steal. Fournier against Ball. Beal from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Clarkson against Beal. The drive by Clarkson. Kleber with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Several teams changing it up here. Looking now at some numbers for him.
Pelicans dance team. Right there. That was your Pelicans dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Tapon. Robinson a screen on Beal. Outside for Randall. Right wing. And here's Ball outside. Great D that time from Beal. And the Pelicans with the possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Ball from long range. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Mullen. There's the triple. And the Knicks miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Ion kicks to Towns. Passes it to Ion. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Powell. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Mullen against Ball. Randall a screen on Ball. Randall passes to Wall. Shoots over Beal. They grab their own miss. Robinson makes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 2.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
And Beal kicks to Towns. Now Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Beal the pass to Towns. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
New Orleans making some changes here. Zion Williamson's checked in for Dwight Powell. Brown comes in for Bradley Beal. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Ball.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Knicks foul. That's his second personal foul.
And here are the Pelicans now.
Team foul.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Williamson is screen on Wall. And it's Wade penetrating. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Wall looking for an opening. The pass to Chapon. And taken away by Brown. Mullen against Wade. He can't hit that time. Mullen with the defensive effort. And it's Wall with the ball for the Knicks. Mullen passes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Takes a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Three shots.
And the first one drops. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Pelicans trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside. Here's Williamson. That misses off the backboard. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
Outside Mullen. Feeds to Randall. Over Williamson. That's good from Randall on the assist by Mullen.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Wade. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Brent, in which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
It's Wall with the drive. Randle with the bucket.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Wade against Wall. Wade dishes to Towns. Down kicks to Williamson. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
The Knicks making a switch here. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
And you look at Wade, he'll be a starter if things stay the way they are now. He's sitting at the 4th position in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I hope they do stay that way. He's been so good this season. It really would be a shame if he missed out on a spot in the starting 5 for the East.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
Mullen against Brown. Randle a screen on Brown. Outside, Mullen, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Wade. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
Outside Mullen. The 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside Mullen. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
3 points.
Mullen's got 11.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Ball's checked in for the Pelicans. Bradley Beal comes in for Brown. Then for the Knicks, Kings checked in for Julius Randle. And quickly in for John Wall. Beal the pass away. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
Pass to King. No good on the 3. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Beal. Another one falls for New Orleans. Last outing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Mullen passes to Quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Back to
half.
Mullen.
2 minutes.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
It's Beal on the wing, defended by Mullen. The shot by Beal, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Wade dishes to Towns, and he comes up with the deuce. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to King. Here's Quickly, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Quickly's got his second bucket tonight. Wade against Drummond. Stolen by Quickly. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond sets the screen for Quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
Well, Drummond had some free throw struggles for many years of his career. Teams aren't afraid to get physical with him, but he has improved at the free throw line.
Free throw good, Drummond.
Well, you just can't overstate how big and monstrous Andre Drummond is on the inside. Teams are just not equipped to handle that kind of size, power, and athleticism.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside, and it's Wade with the jam.
Incredible display of Dwayne Wade still having explosive athleticism.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making